game time.
I love the passion.
Can't control it. Not a rollback.
Hey, MP, did you get my text? No? Did you get my DM? No. Yeah. How about my assistant outside your window? Huh? Doing the semaphore? No? Okay, well, look. I got something for you.
For 4 hours. In the middle of the night. Kind of tired now.
MP, you feel like streaking?
Yes.
I mean, continuing the win streak.
Oh, I thought you meant the other
where
one.
You were going with that. I'm not talking about running around like a jaybird. I would never. Well, maybe in college, but different time, different waistline.
Okay. So is there anything else?
No. I just want to say that when streaking...
On a streak.
Right, on
Not
a
that
streak,
streaking.
it's going to feel like the momentum is going to carry you forever, but it won't. It's up to us to keep it going. I don't want you to take anything for granted tonight. So let's just go out there and not just win, but win big.
I got you, Coach. I mean, as long as I can keep my clothes on, I got you.
Obviously. Come to think of it, it is fairly inappropriate behavior. I think I owe my university's engineering department a big apology.
And for the teams that are struggling to meet expectations, Richard, what kind of advice would you give them at this point of the season?
Well, Kev, it all depends on why they're struggling. If they're trying to integrate new pieces, you got to stay patient. If it's chemistry issues, though, that can get a bit more complicated.
How have you handled chemistry issues when you play?
Well, some things are just unavoidable. Some teams have great chemistry, and some teams not so much.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Now, here's Thomas. Tatum with a screen on Jones. Horford kicks to Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over Hayward. Tatum's shot is off. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Thomas, no luck. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Tatum passes to Horford. Thomas outside. Boston again missing.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Thomas following the bucket by the Hornets. Brogdon outside. Outside Williams. Shot to stop the run. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
The shot's good from Jordan.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Illinois. And get passed over. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The basket counts and one.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft foul.
Completing the play, Brogdon is a bigger guard, and he can add another point at the line.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Steve Clifford had a few minutes to share with me. He says his team has exceptional hand-eye coordination, and he thinks they can rack up some steals and convert on those extra possessions. If they do so, he's optimistic that they'll win this one. We'll see, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively,
and it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. They trail by 6. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brogdon out there with Isaiah Thomas, and it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. Shot clock at 6. There's Thomas with the 3. No good on that one, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
and the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Hornets leading by 4. Here's Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. And a dunk by Horford.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
And the dunk by Jordan.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Thomas kicks to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Count that bucket.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Thomas against Ball. It's Jordan on the wing. A crossover. A rebound by the Celtics.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That is his first foul of the game. Boston on D. They trail by 1. It's Jordan with the drive. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Tatum with it. Now defended by Hayward. The shot by Brogdon wide open. No good. That would have tied it. Hornets leading by 3. Washington passes to Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Can't hit from in close. And Thomas has it in the corner. They get a hand on it. Washington against Tatum. Fires from deep. Jordan with another miss. Celtics trail by 3. Thomas passes to Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
Get up, Malcolm. You think this guy is just about jumpers? There's more to his game.
Ball surveying the defense. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Jones comes in for Plumlee, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Washington. For Boston, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Poked away and stolen by Jordan. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
And he's able to get it back. Yep, that one goes in there. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte. And the pass to Martin. Gallinari, a screen on Bledsoe. Martin with it. Now guarded by Jordan. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Hornets lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him. And the Celtics with the top defense last year, they are so great at switching everything, making the most of their personnel.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against Boston put on a show. He scored 41 points, and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Clock at 2. And Jones sends it back. Martin against Jordan. Here's Ball. Gallinari with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to White. Here's Martin. Celtics passing it around. Fires the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through.
How'd your hands get so quick, MP?
19 seconds left now here in the second. So here's Gallinari. 6 points for him. Pass to Johnson. It's Martin on the wing. A miss that time would have put him up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hornets lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals. And looking at the vote totals, Kenny, do you miss when you had to fill out your vote on paper?
Ernie, stop. You're making us look old.
What is this paper you speak of, Ernie?
You know what? Forget I said anything. Voting has always been online. And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking. They're making the right reads, and they're making the most of their opportunities.
I like their aggressiveness, not just taking what the defense gives them, they're taking what they want.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
They've got Jordan. Jones is out there at Plumlee, and it's Hayward, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the Hornets' 5.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor. And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside to Brogdon, and stolen by Jordan. And foul on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 5. 90 seconds now into the second half. Williams a screen, and here's Brogdon from the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
And Jordan throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Horford finds Tatum. In the corner, it's Brogdon. That one's off, still out of sync. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston, no good that time either. Hornets leading by 10. And stolen by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Some changes for Charlotte. Washington's checked in for Jones. For Charlotte, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jordan, the pass to Ball. The kick out to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Pass to Plumlee. On the wing, Jordan. Off target with his 3.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Left side, Thomas. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And stolen by Thomas. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Horford dishes to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Brogdon. The 3 from Thomas. A rebound by Washington.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
For their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. White is out there with Brogdon, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. Horford kicks to Tatum. Knocked loose, stolen by Ball. Now, here is Jordan. On the wing, Jones. Jordan against Williams. Here's Bouknight. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Jordan down low, guarded by Tatum. And the call under the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Yeah, easy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for White.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Thomas passes to Brogdon. White block shot. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Charlotte moving it around. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball from long range. That shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Ball against Tatum. He kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Brogdon. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game.
puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That will be...
Love that effort
on him.
DMP.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
What are you so happy about? This lead isn't lasting.
Jordan against Tatum. Clock at 6. 2 free throws coming up. And free throw good, Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan.
And typically not this reliable at the line, but tonight he's been terrific.
Outside Thomas. And there's the pass to Horford. Brogdon a screen on Jones. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And the Hornets...
Them apart, guys. Great D.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Tatum gets the bucket.
Over the years, Tatum has limited the amount of mid-range jumpers that he takes, but it is still a natural part of his game.
Jordan inside. Tatum on him. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thomas gets a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Here's Jordan. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jordan's got 14 points here in the second half. Pass to Williams. Back to Thomas. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. From 13. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one. Jordan in the corner. Pass to Rozier. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
It will happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, and
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Hornets trail by 6. Jordan looking it over. And Jordan throws it down.
oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Thomas passes to Horford. Passes to Tatum. Williams against Jordan. Williams dishes to Tatum. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Jordan outside. And the 3 off target.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
1:14 left to play here in the fourth. Kicks to Plumlee. And foul on the shot. The free throw line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. He hits the lead down to just 3. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for the Hornets. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Plumlee. And stolen by Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Jones looking for an opening to tie it up. Here's Plumlee. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolute...
Coach, feed MP. He's hot right now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, get into the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
And 3 from Jordan. A rebound by the Celtics. And an intentional foul right there. And it's the Celtics with the... And he is unable to get the second one. Here are the Hornets with the ball. Jordan kicks the ball. Lets it go from deep. No good from three-point territory. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. And here's Jordan outside. That one, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad